Milu and Miu, Tales from Home. Happy Tale World TV, Episode 6, The Rainy Day Games. The sky that day was wearing a blanket of gray. Heavy raindrops began to fall, tapping a steady pitter-patter rhythm against the windowpane. The green garden, Milu and Miu's favorite playground, was now soaked. Milu pressed his nose against the glass, letting out a long sigh. His breath fogged up a patch on the window. He stared outside miserably, his normally wagging tail now drooped in disappointment. For an energetic dog like Milu, being stuck inside on a rainy day felt like being in a cage. Miu, however, seemed calmer. She sat on the windowsill, quietly watching the raindrops race each other down the glass. They looked like tiny athletes in a waterslide competition. But even with her calm appearance, Miu was feeling a little bored too. Milu tried everything to pass the time. He chewed his rubber bone, but got tired of it after just a few minutes. He tried chasing his tail, but it wasn't fun like it used to be. The gloomy mood of the rainy day seemed to have washed away all his excitement. Seeing her best friend pacing back and forth and sighing, Miu suddenly had an idea. She looked at the large rug in the middle of the room, then at the towering sofa, and then at the soft blanket draped over a chair. Meow! Miu leaped from the windowsill, ran to the edge of the rug, and crouched down as if she were standing at the shore of a vast ocean. She looked at Milu, her eyes sparkling mysteriously. Milu was confused. He walked toward her, about to step onto the rug. Meow! Meow! Miu cried out, blocking Milu with her paw as if to say, "Be careful! That's the stormy sea!" Milu tilted his head, and then his eyes lit up with understanding. Miu was inviting him on an imaginary adventure. His gloominess vanished instantly. His tail began to wag furiously as he accepted the challenge, and so the game began. The rug became the ocean of roaring waves, and they were not allowed to touch it. They had to jump from one island to the next, which were actually the pillows scattered on the floor. Milu, with his powerful hops, cleared the gaps easily, while Miu showed off her amazing agility. Next up was the challenge of conquering Mount Sofa. They had to climb to the very top of the highest sofa. Milu used his strength, while Miu used her speed. From the summit, the whole room looked different and vast. Finally, they pulled a blanket down and draped it over two small chairs, creating a secret cave. It was warm and safe inside, the perfect place to rest after their long journey. From the bookshelf, the wise old toy truck chuckled. "Ha ha, who says a rainy day has to be boring? With a little imagination, the whole world can fit right inside your living room." When the rain finally stopped and a brilliant rainbow appeared outside, Milu and Miu were still busy in their cave, too caught up in their adventure to even notice. They had learned that fun can be found anywhere. It doesn't depend on the weather outside, but on the creative ideas inside of us. Upbeat, friendly music begins. You see, everyone, a rainy day isn't boring at all when you have the secret weapon of imagination. Milu and Miu had a fantastic adventure, didn't they? But in our next episode, a mystery will unfold inside the house. The owner's favorite sock has disappeared without a trace. Can detectives Milu and Miu find the culprit and rescue the sock? Parents and kids, be sure to subscribe to the Happy Tale World TV channel so you do not miss the exciting clues in Episode 7. Goodbye for now, and see you for the next story.